What's happening, y'all? Title today, women complaining about women not respecting relationships. And we're gonna dive into this shit and expose what's really going on. Because we live in a world where people are under fantasies and lies, and they love the lies, and they run from the truth, etc. Well, put to you like this. It's not the woman's responsibility to respect your relationship. Now, if they blatantly doing it in front of you or something, that's different. But half the time, they probably don't even know that the guy is even in a relationship. What does it look like for me to have a girlfriend and a guy try to holler at the girl, and I'm like, no, dog, don't holler at my girl, dog, respect my relationship? What does that look like? If I have a girlfriend and men are going to holler at her, what does it look like me telling them men, respect my relationship, dog, don't try to talk to my girlfriend? They might not even know I exist. I'm making this video because it points out the shit that we always been pointing out the whole fucking time. They are going after men that they know cheat. It's that man's responsibility to respect the relationship, not no girl on the outside. She might not even know you exist. If I have a girlfriend, it's her responsibility to respect my relationship. Mine too, of course, but we're talking about if another guy's trying to holler at her. That's on her to tell that guy about us. It's not that guy's responsibility. I didn't make a commitment with that guy. I made a commitment with the girl. Now everybody want to run off the video now because why? They love cheaters. Let's face it. Most of them love cheaters or deal with guys who cheat. And then if the guy does cheat, they want to blame the girl. I'm not blaming the man. If I get a girl and she cheats, I ain't blaming the man. I'm not mad at the man. There's no point in that. Because the man he's just doing what everybody else do. Try to holler at a girl. I will only feel a certain way if I knew the guy and he did it. Then I wouldn't fuck with him no more and shit like that. But I wouldn't even be mad at it. I just wouldn't fuck with him no more. At the end of the day, I'm going to be mad at that girl because I made a commitment with her. And I'm not even going to be mad at her. I'm going to be disappointed because now I got to leave you alone. Y'all got to stop doing this shit, man. When you're in a relationship with a person, stop blaming other people for what your partner is doing. Just admit it. If anything, blame yourself. I chose the wrong partner. Let me get rid of this person and do better. People don't want to do that, though. They want to hold on to liars and cheaters and this and that and make excuses for them and all this and all that because it feels better. See, it hurts when you realize that the person you with wanted somebody else. But it only hurts because you don't understand that it's not that you're not better, or maybe you could be better than the people they want. You might not be. But all in all, either way, it all boils down to the perception of the person you chose. So whether I'm better than the guy she cheats on me with or not, at the end of the day, it's perception of her. Because maybe I am better, but she still might cheat and think that guy's better. But that don't mean he's better in reality. Or maybe he is better, right? And even if he is better, it's still based off of perception either way. Because the next woman might think I'm better than him. So, and your perception of how you feel about yourself is the most important perception. I don't feel like another man's better than me. So, you know, if a woman cheats on me, I'm not going to feel like that person's better than me. And this is what happens with a lot. And let me get to this. Since I don't feel like somebody's better than me, that's going to allow me to be able to wipe my hands clean with the chick, instead of hold on to her because I feel like nobody else wants me, and I feel like I'm the problem, and I feel like I'm not good enough, and all this other shit. This is why people hold on to motherfuckers and start pointing the finger at people. Like it's your fault that my girlfriend or boyfriend cheated. Because, you know, it's your fault because, you know, they're supposed to like me and nobody else and all this other shit. Instead of them realizing, you know what, I picked the wrong person, man. It was on me. I picked the wrong person. They're not who I thought they was, or they don't feel the same way about me that I thought they did. It is what it is, man. But a lot of y'all holding on to this shit because you don't feel like you're the best. You don't feel like you're the best. You feel like you're not good enough, so you try to prove that you're good enough and all this other shit, or you're scared that you won't find somebody else and all this other shit. At the end of the day, nobody can make your woman or man cheat but them. That's it. You can accept it or not. And if you don't accept it, then just keep living a lie and getting hurt over and over again. You're going to keep living the same lie over and over again and keep getting hurt over and over again. Many people get cheated on, right? And what they do when they get cheated on? They start making these excuses, and then guess what happens? 2 years later, they get cheated on again. It's by the same person. When they could have just wiped their hands clean, 2 years later, they could have been with somebody else, or they could have just became a better person and lived their life. But instead, they made excuses for the cheater, so they stay with the cheater, right? And then the cheater cheats again. You got to break that attachment. Y'all got to realize that once you realize that they're not who you thought they was, it's not that you can't get over the person, it's the attachment that you got to get over. It's not the person, you're attached to the person is the problem. But y'all think in your mind that you can't leave this person alone. No, it's the attachment. It's the attachment that you got to get past. It's not the fucking person. So once you realize that, all right, this dude's a cheater, this girl's a cheater, let me leave this girl alone. I got to break this attachment with this chick, but once I do, I'll be good. Instead of, she's the only one, I'll never get nobody else like her, dog, this and that. This is the problem. You don't even realize that it's not the person. How is this person so great if they doing you dirty? How? Or they don't want you no more. Maybe they're not doing you dirty. Maybe they just simply don't want you no more. How are they so great for you? They might be a great woman or man, but how are they great for you if they don't want you? They can't be, because they want somebody else, obviously. So therefore, they can't be great for you. But yeah, man, these females get cheated on by these men, and instead of them accepting the fact that that guy doesn't think they're the best, because then they gotta self-reflect, and it kind of makes them feel like they're not good enough, because they don't understand that you could be better than any guy he's ever cheated, any girl he's cheating with, or any guy she's cheating with. You can be better than all of them. But since you don't understand this, you don't have that knowledge, you think that it's you. And that's what causes you to stay with them or hold on to them and try to fix shit. When there's nothing, you can't fix it, because you can't fix them. They have to fix them. But this is why they blame the other girl. Now I can see if the girl knew you had even if they knew you got a boyfriend, it's his job to say, nah, I got a girl. See, why see, when you got the right woman or man, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I don't got to get mad at motherfuckers hollering at my girlfriend because she's going to curve them, because that's my girl. And if she don't curve them, then she's not my girl. It's that simple. So why do I even got to get mad at any guy trying to talk to her? I don't. Because I already know if that's my chick, she going to curve them. So I ain't worried about it. See, you're worried about these other guys or other girls because you know that's really not your chick. And instead of accepting that truth, or your dude or your chick, instead of you accepting that truth, you want to run over here with lies, and you want to go over there to them the lies. You know what I mean? Because it feels better. Until you feel like you the best, until you get that self-love confidence, you're going to do these things because you're not going to have that swag that, you know what? Yeah, she cheated on me, but I still think I'm the best. That's just her dumb ass fault. It is what it is. Either she gonna get downgraded or left. See, it ain't none of this crying in the car, jumping off a fucking bridge. It ain't none of that. Because you still understand that you're special. When you don't understand that you're special, this is where you start breaking down and folding like a bitch. Literally. And for the women, weak female. But for a man, that is basically bitch shit. You could be the toughest fighter in the world, but if you fold like a bitch when a woman do this, dog, she got all the power basically. And you might be able to fight, but she gonna strip you of all kind of shit, your resources and everything, which is part of being a man. So all in all, you kind of like not a man. A woman could really take your manhood, literally. And I ain't talking about like sexually. I mean like literally, like your manhood, all you stand for, all you work for. Women gotta stop blaming these other women, man, and blame yourself. You picked the wrong guy. If you are a woman and you pick the right guy, you ain't got shit. You ain't gotta worry about women trying to holler at your man. Unless they doing it in front of you, that's disrespectful. Now I can see why you got a problem and you're gonna handle it. I would hope. But just because somebody sees you're in a relationship on Facebook and they're in your boyfriend's inbox, you shouldn't get mad at that. You know why? Because if that's your dude, he already curving them or ignoring them. Or he might even give you a password to his shit, or he might just show you or something. But I'm telling you this, 9 times out of 10, women are scared to get rejected. That's number one. So if they are still trying to come at the guy, I guarantee you almost 9 times out of 10, it's him not rejecting them. And the same thing can be said about you dudes, vice versa. You know how dudes are if a woman rejects a dude. So you want to convince me that this dude just going to keep trying? Nah, it's something there. You're giving him some type of hope that he can come back. It's got to be, because dudes don't do that. And even if they did, why didn't you block him? Since you so tired of him trying to talk, why didn't you block him then? Why didn't he block her? Since she's such a problem to the relationship and disrespected the relationship, why didn't the dude block her? See, people don't want to come to reality that the people that they're dealing with are actually the people who are responsible for the shit. It's not the woman. It's not the man. I'm not blaming the man for something my woman is supposed to do. My woman is supposed to curb them dudes. They don't have no obligation to never talk to my girlfriend. Imagine that. In a world where no other man is going to talk to my girl because that's my girl. Who the fuck? What world is this? It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. That's why it's my woman's responsibility to curb those guys. It's not even mine. I'm not the one, don't talk to my girl. No, I'm not even supposed to do none of that. I'm not supposed to do none of that. She's supposed to do that. Let's just say a dude try to walk up to the girl. Let's say I'm with a girl. Let's say I got a girlfriend. I'm with her. We somewhere. And a dude try to talk to her or something. Hey, that's my girl, though. What you doing? Nope. I want her to do that. Now, if she do it and he won't stop, now I'm stepping in. But the first part of it, I want her to do it. I want her to reject him first. Now, if she rejects him and then he don't stop, now we got a problem. Now I could jump in because she actually rejected him. Now he's been disrespectful. But beforehand, nah, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna let her say it. You know, men be quick to do that. Don't inbox my girl, this or that. Man, you sound like a bitch. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Because if that's your girl, why you gotta say anything? Why don't you let her say it? Dude might not even know. A lot of times these people don't even know that you got a girl or a dude. That's what y'all not getting because y'all girls and dudes ain't saying it. They not presenting themselves as if they got somebody. They present themselves as they available or they on the market. And y'all get mad at people who probably don't even have no idea. And even if they did, I don't give a fuck. Even if you know I got a girl, I'm not mad at you. Try to holler. I need her to be tested. I need her to see if I need to see if she really gonna jump ship on me. Test her every day. You know why I'm not scared though? Because I think I'm the best. See, when you do think you're the best, you're not scared of this shit. You're not worried. When you don't think you're the best, that's when you become worried. Don't inbox my girl. Don't add my girl on Facebook. All this coward ass shit. Or what women say, these women don't respect relationships and blah, blah, blah. Nah, it's probably your dude that you with that don't respect the fucking relationship. That's probably what it really is. And you know that, but you don't want to accept that, so you want to find an excuse of why he doesn't want to be with you like that. Instead of, he don't like me like that, that's cool. I still think I'm the best woman in the world. I'm going to find somebody better than him. They don't want to do that, though. They don't want to do that. Because they don't believe that. And that's the issue. Motherfuckers don't have confidence in themselves. Hey, I'm out, man. It's not their responsibility. It's the responsibility of the person you're in a relationship with. That's the person who you made the commitment contract with. Married or not, you still made some type of verbal contract with them. It is their obligation. Y'all got to start looking at your partner instead of looking at the world. Because I don't care if a billion men try to holler at my girl. And if one succeed, I'm looking at her like, you let him do that. You let him do that. I ain't gonna look at, why'd you fuck my girl? No. Why'd you let him fuck? That's why. Now I gotta leave you alone or downgrade you. Plain and simple. Only thing I might do to a girl that fuck my girl is go fuck his girl. That's about it. But I ain't about to fight this motherfucker. None of that. The only thing I might do is go fuck his girl. But I probably wouldn't even do that. I probably just wipe my hand clean with all of it. But that's at the least. That's the only thing I would do. Other than that, it's all good. It's all good. You wasn't meant to be. It's time. Your time on the ride with me has ended. It's time to go. It's something better for me to see. Plain and simple. I'm out this bitch, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. Y'all crying about getting cheated on, all this other shit, but y'all ignore the signs. Y'all don't want to accept the truth. The truth sets you free, man. It's the lies, believing that it's not your woman or your man, giving these people hope that's bonding you in this pain of getting played and all this other shit. This is what happens when you believe the lies. You get played, you get cheated on it more and more. You know what I mean? All this other shit. End up having a kid by the wrong person. All this shit. All because you didn't accept the truth. Some women, a man cheat on them, they stay with him, or they take him back, then they have a kid by him. Now you're really fucked. Now he's still going to cheat even more, right? But what if you believe the truth? The truth is, all right, he cheated on me. He obviously isn't as happy as I thought he was. He actually wants other women. Let me leave this guy alone. See, that's the truth. The lie is, he cheated on me, but these women are the problem. That's why. So I'm going to stay with him, and guess what? You stay with him, you get a kid by him. Now you're stuck. See how the lie leaves you stuck? See how the lie you can't be set free by the lie? The truth would have been, all right, he don't like me, I'm gone. She don't like me, I'm gone. Instead, hard-headed dude, no, I don't want to leave this girl. It was the dude's fault, you know what I mean? She didn't mean to fuck him. She just slipped and fell on his dick, you know what I mean? So I'm going to stay with her, and then I'm going to have a kid by her, and then she's going to fuck another guy again. Now I'm on child support. Now I'm stuck because of the lie. What was the lie? The lie believing all this other bullshit. Even though I seen the girl in the bed, I'm going to start making up excuses. Believing the lies. Now I'm stuck. Instead of the truth right there, plain sight. This dude don't fuck with you. This girl don't really fuck with you like that. All right, bet. Time to move on. Now I'm free. Y'all don't get it, man. Go ahead. Keep believing the lies. All I know is if a billion dudes try to talk to my girl, if I had a girl, go ahead. She has to tell them, nah, I'm with him. I'm not going to, I'm with her, though. That's my girl. That's what these dudes do. I just made a video last night about it. This is what they do. And she's still gonna fuck somebody else. Because if she wanna do it, she gonna do it. That's why it's important for you to let the woman or the guy you're with to tell the people that they fucking with you and not nobody else. So it's authentic. But if you forcing it and you gotta make them do it, it's not authentic. Think about it. Leave that nigga alone. And then as soon as your back turns, she's still talking to him. Nah. She's supposed to say, I'm cool, I gotta do it, I ain't fucking with you. I don't even have to be in the presence. And she should be doing this type of shit. I'm out this bitch, man. It's not the woman's fault, man. I don't give a fuck, even if she knows that even if she knows that's your dude. At the end of the day, it's your dude's responsibility to curb these chicks, man. Period. And if not, that's not your dude. The truth will set you free. That's not my dude, he's not curbing women. The lie, it's your woman's fault and it's your fault. And then this and that. Now you stuck with a lying ass cheater that's going to do you dirty. Same thing with you dudes. She don't curb the dude, she's not your girl. Either downgrade her or leave her alone. If she your girl, I ain't got to worry about another guy hollering at my girl. If she my girl, because she already going to do my job. Same thing vice versa. She ain't got to worry about a woman hollering at me. If I'm her dude, she ain't got to worry about none of that. It don't matter if a billion women try to talk to me. I'm going to curb them because I'm her dude. She ain't got to be in the presence. And plus, it doesn't matter what they do in your presence. I got a girl, but then behind your back, they try to fuck. What good is that? I'm out this bitch, man. Believe what y'all want about these dudes and these chicks, man. They making motherfuckers feel like they got some hope. I'm telling you, man. Because if not, if they really rejected them like that, they wouldn't keep fucking with them like that. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. And if you know that your dude or your girl reject them and they still trying, then I understand. But that's not what it really be all the time. Let's be honest about it. It don't be that way all the time. Motherfuckers don't be rejecting people because they love the attention. They love the fucking attention, man. More than they love love, and that's the facts. And they love the lies more than they do the truth.